Hey there and welcome to my channel. My name is Evelina and today I'm gonna dye my hair using turmeric. Hopefully it turns out okay. We'll see. I saw this video by Evelina Forsell a few years ago where she dyed her hair using a paste of turmeric and conditioner. Her hair was bleached and so it turned her hair bright yellow, like a neon yellow. That's not probably gonna happen to me because my hair is not bleached. I wanted to try this out for a few years, but I didn't because I had been growing out my natural hair color for the past 2.5 years. It has taken a long time, but I finally have only a little bit of bleached bits in my hair, just a few centimeters on my tips. So hopefully they don't turn completely bright neon yellow. But even if they do, I've read online that this washes out after 5 or 6 washes, so I think I'm gonna be fine. That's the worst thing that can happen, and besides, I'm not really going out much and, meeting important people and doing anything like that, so I think I'm gonna be fine. I'm lucky in the sense that I am naturally blonde. My hair is actually a little bit of a light brown, but in the sun it looks more golden. I'm gonna show it to you now in the sun. So yeah, I expect that it will turn my hair a little bit more golden, so I'm really excited to see. I'm gonna jump right into mixing the paste and I'll show you how I did it and applying it to my hair. I'm gonna switch to voiceover because the audio in my bathroom is really atrocious and I don't hate you that much. I kind of want you to stick around, so see ya in a bit. So, welcome to my bathroom. Take a good look at those luscious locks before I put them through hell. And this is the turmeric I'm using. I paid about 50 cents for it. Well, technically it was 1 convertible mark, but that's having a currency that's tied to the euro for you. 80 grams of turmeric for 1 convertible mark. That's pretty good. Look at me being a total weakling. I took a porcelain bowl from the kitchen because I didn't want to stain anything else but myself. You can still bet that I painted my entire bathroom yellow, but that's beside the point. And I forgot that you need to stir it with something, so I went to get a spoon. I used just a cheap conditioner that I had. It's DM's own brand. DM is a German drugstore chain that we have here in Europe. It's also my favorite place ever. I don't actually go there very often because I would totally spend all of my hard-earned cash on bath salts, if you let me. This conditioner smells like coconut, actually. And this whole thing didn't not look appetizing, but it sure did smell like paella. Maybe I'll make some paella soon. I combed my hair and I went to look for an old towel. I soon realized that I couldn't keep it on me, so I gave up on trying to keep it on very, very quickly. Also didn't have any of those plastic gloves you usually use to dye your hair, so you don't stand your hands. So I had this fantastic burst of inspiration, thinking that using a plastic bag would be a great substitute. But of course it wasn't. It was one of my better brilliant moments though. Of course, I'm going to soon give up and just go into it with my bare hands. Because why not? There are no rules. You can do whatever you want with your life. You can learn from my mistakes though. Also, I ran out of conditioner at some point, so I just added water until the consistency seemed right. I cannot speak English. What is the right consistency? Nobody knows. Just eyeball it. I eyeball everything in my life. I live on the edge. As you can see, my application is absolutely abhorrent, but who cares? Just rub it in, slather it all over, and it just looks fantastic. I'm sure it wouldn't surprise you to hear that I managed to stain some of my furniture as well. Other than my bathroom, and my face, and my hands, and my clothes. Everything. Yep. Very good. There's no rhyme and reason to this. I just put it on, heard that it would stain my hair, and it painted my entire life yellow, orange, neon. Yep. There you go. Well, you'll see in a few hours. Well, it's going to be just a few minutes for you, but it's going to be a few hours for me. What it's going to look like. Actually, I already know what it looks like because this is voiceover me and the video's already been filmed. Wow. Fantastic. Good job. I'm very proud of myself. So it's 2 hours later. I washed my hair, shampooed it, washed it out, all of the traces of turmeric, and you can really see where my hair is still bleached. So it didn't really do much for my natural hair, but where it was bleached, it is very yellow. So that's something. It looks kind of cool though. My application was a little haphazard like you saw, but I was like, I was gonna comb it and stuff. The only thing that I'm not really super happy about is how my ends got really dry. They already been a little bit dry, but everywhere where my hair was bleached is super dry. So maybe I should have put some sort of an oil in the paste with the conditioner and water, but I didn't think it was gonna do that. It looks pretty neat still. It looked like I dipped my hair into hair dye a little bit. I rate this experience 6 out of 10. There are a few things that I would do differently, but it's turmeric. You can't really expect it to bleach your hair evenly or anything. It's not going to bleach your hair. It does not penetrate the follicle of your hair. It just deposits dye on it, so it is what it is. I still think it's kind of cool. Will I do it again? Probably not. Still, it was a fun experience, and this looks really fun when I do this. So yeah, this is my hair in the sun. Some difference, mostly the down. The hair on my back is a little bit shorter than my front, so all the bleach went out. All in all, looks pretty neat. I know this video wasn't like super cool and I haven't been making videos, but I had a pretty hectic 6 months and life is intense, and this was something fun I did. So expect more videos at some point. Hopefully I'll make a little bit more. Like this video if you liked it, dislike it if you disliked it, and yeah, see ya at some point again. Bye.